Good evening, everybody. Have y'all had a good day? Me and Brinley are out walking, and I just want to share another little story with y'all about another little dog. I was so busy with Stella, I just never mentioned it in the other videos. But while I had Stella, we found another puppy about 2 houses over from me, and a fence, and it couldn't get out of the fence, and we tried to get the neighbor to come to the door, and he's a young guy and he was asleep and we couldn't get him up, and so me and my sister and her grandson, my nephew Drake, the one I have in some of the videos, we got the puppy, and they drove around because I had the other dogs. They drove around and found the home where the puppy went, although it's not a good situation, y'all. There are several adult dogs, and it's not a good deal. So we wasn't real happy about leaving it, but it was their dog. Well, several days we've seen this dog walking up and down the road following the mother, and it ended up back at that same house. And this time the boy's girlfriend found the puppy, and it had fleas real bad and all that, and they took it to the vet, got it wormed, got it all taken care of, and now they're taking care of it until they can find it a home. So I'm out walking Brinley, and they came out, and of course all the neighbors always talk and speak, and I said, "Oh my goodness, y'all got a puppy." Then I recognized the puppy, and I said, "Oh, that's the neighbor down the side road up there's dog." And they're like, "Not anymore." And I said, "Well, good." I said, "Y'all are going to keep it?" And he said, "No, we're not home enough. Go to the university." He said, "But we're going to take care of it until we find it a good home." It's part German Shepherd, and we figured that out the other day from the way it looked. So I just thought I would share that with y'all, that we have another happy ending. This way, Bryn. Wait, don't go in front of the truck. That we have another happy ending. We've rescued 2 dogs in a week. So there's several more back there that needs to be rescued. I was telling these kids about it, and they're like, "Oh, that makes us so sad." And I said, "Well, all you got to do is drive back there and you'll see them. They'll be in the road." So we've only seen the one puppy with the mama dog. So I don't know if she had more or what. I haven't seen it, but the mama dog just runs up and down the road, and those people we've had issues with the other animals they've had back there, not taking care of their animals. They've been turned in and this and that over the years. So anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know that there was another. This puppy's just excuse me, probably old enough to be weaned, and I'm sure that's why the mama's running off and leaving it. She don't want to nurse it anymore. She's tired of it, and I think she's trying to get away from it, and the puppy just keeps following her. And why that poor little thing hadn't got run over, I don't know. But like I told them, during that time I had Stella and my hands was full, and my sister couldn't take it in because she's got a cat in the house that don't get along with anybody. So we couldn't, and the other neighbor had just got a new puppy, so we were forced to take it back to the original owner. And unfortunately they didn't take care of it. So but I hear the squirrels over that way hollering. Y'all see all that cloudy, hazy mess? they've been saying all day it was going to rain, and it hasn't. Goodness, the pollen's getting to me, and that root right there is burning, and that smoke is kind of irritating me. Brindley's trying to get down there to the water. We've been walking probably over a mile. We've had I forgot to turn the app on, the walking app, to see how far we went. But last time I checked, it was right at a mile, so I know we've gone over a mile now. It's cloudy and overcast, but it's still been a beautiful day. Y'all, there's a lot of honeysuckle and wild hedges blooming, and the air just smells sweet. If sweet has a smell, LOL. See, there's honeysuckle right here. I knew I smelt it. Okay, here comes a car, and then I'll show y'all. Let me make sure Brindley's safe. Stay right there, Bryn. Y'all, when a car comes, I have to take all the slack. See that honeysuckle? Ooh, that's what smells so good. I knew I smelt it. And then these hedges, I call them wild hedges, y'all. I don't know what they are. But those are blooming everywhere. And boy, that smell is strong. But it smells good. But it messes my nose up. But it still smells good. And the birds, my friend was here this morning and she was talking about all the birds singing, and y'all hear them in the background, they're still singing. I've seen all kinds of birds today. Not anything like unusual or anything migrating through. It's just the common birds we have around here. The crows were out this morning, and that made the blue jays go wild. The blue jays just hollered and hollered and hollered most of the day. I'm supposed to meet a friend tomorrow if the weather don't get too bad. I'm getting some more plants from her. She propagates everything. And I'm going to get a Confederate rose and some more angel trumpets, and I'm not sure what all, y'all. The giant coneflower, they call it the swamp plant. I don't know if y'all know. It looks like a black-eyed Susan, but it's huge, 6 or 7 foot tall with a giant bloom on it. And my friend was here today. We walked around, and actually two came today, and we walked around and looked at all the vegetables, and they want some tomatoes. So I'd been looking for a home for all those little tomato plants. So maybe I found a home for some of them. I hate to just dig them up and throw them away, y'all. So I don't know what color tomato, because the seeds just fall into those pots. But I have 4 different kinds, so it'll be one of the four kinds that I have. And y'all, I have a Copper King hibiscus in here somewhere. And I get over here every day and look at this ground, hoping that it's going to come up. And it may be right there, because there's something. It may be right there. I know it's over in this area. And it don't come up till later in the year. I'm probably rushing it. The ground has to be really, really warm. But it lived there when I moved it last year. And it has purple leaves and a big pink bloom, y'all. And it is gorgeous. But that's my upright, purple veined upright elephant ears coming up. I'm super excited about those. Y'all will see when those come up. Y'all will see why I'm excited. Y'all, when I stepped over in here, I saw a hosta leaf. I'm standing here looking for it. I saw it before I stepped in here, coming up through the leaves, and now I don't see it. Now I don't know where it was. Because I was thinking, oh look, there's another hosta. And I was going to look to see what kind it was. Well, geez Louise, can y'all believe that? It was over here somewhere on this side. Maybe if I get back in the yard and look back, I can see it. Maybe I can't see it because I'm right. Okay, y'all. Go ahead and get the white jacket and put me in it. I'm losing my mind, I guess. Oh, I see it, y'all. I knew I saw that thing. Oh, it ain't a hosta leaf. It's another kind of leaf. It's just a leaf laying there. I thought that was one coming up. I'm like, I know I saw that green leaf somewhere in here. There's another hibiscus. I think that one's pink. And there's another one over there. I don't know what color that one is, if it's pink or red. But my angel trumpet's still growing. Y'all, the one I had at my other house got up to the gutter on my house and took up, a good 10 foot wide. I'm not kidding. Like, it was huge and it was gorgeous. But I'm going to get off here. This has already been over 10 minutes, and that's long enough for a praise report. And y'all be blessed, and don't forget to say your prayers, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Know you're loved.